As we age, our skin, hair, and overall complexion undergo changes that affect how we look and feel about ourselves. It's something that many of us notice but don't necessarily know how to address. Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, something feels off today? Maybe your skin looks dull, your features don't pop the way they used to, or your usual go-to colors don't seem as flattering anymore. These moments of self-doubt are more common than you might think, and they often occur when our body's natural tones, skin, hair, and even eye color, shift over time. What if I told you that the culprit could be the very colors you're wearing? As we age, our skin tone, hair color, and contrast level naturally change, which means that the colors that once made us glow might now be doing the opposite. They can make us look tired, washed out, or even older than we are. The good news is that you can turn this around by making a simple yet powerful change: choosing the right colors to wear. In this guide, I will walk you through 5 colors that are secretly aging you and how to replace them with shades that can bring a natural radiance, enhance your features, and give you a youthful glow. We'll also dive deep into how aging affects our skin and hair, why the wrong color choices can hurt your complexion, and the science behind why colors matter more as we age. Why color choices matter as we age, the impact on our skin and hair. As we mature, changes occur in the natural tones of our skin and hair that can affect the way we look. This is why some colors that once looked vibrant and youthful on us might now appear harsh, dull, or even aging. Let's break it down. Skin tone changes over time. As we age, our skin loses some of the natural warmth and vibrancy that it once had. Collagen production decreases, and skin starts to lose some of its elasticity, which can make it appear thinner and less radiant. The youthful glow we had in our 20s and 30s can start to fade, giving way to dullness or an uneven complexion. This change in skin tone can make certain colors look too harsh or too dull, which is why our wardrobe choices become even more important as we age. Colors that used to enhance your skin may now appear too intense, and others that were once flattering might now make you look tired, older, or drained. For instance, cool-toned colors might clash with the warmth that used to dominate your complexion, making you look paler and washed out. Choosing the right hues can help restore some of that natural warmth and brightness, bringing a new life to your look. Hair color shifts and its impact on color choices. Hair color also changes as we age. Many women experience a gradual shift towards silver, white, or salt and pepper hair as they get older. The contrast between your hair color and skin tone softens, which means that bold, high contrast colors, which may have worked well when your hair was darker, may now look too stark or overwhelming. As a result, choosing softer colors that complement the gentle tones of silver or white hair can help balance your look. Aging hair can also lose its natural shine, further emphasizing shadows and fine lines, so the colors you wear must now be chosen with more care. Instead of strong, harsh contrasts that can emphasize aging features, choosing more complementary, muted tones can work wonders in creating a softer, more youthful appearance. The hidden effects of wearing the wrong colors. As much as we love certain wardrobe staples, sticking to the same colors over time can have unintended consequences. Many women hold on to colors they've loved for years. Think classic whites, black, and soft pastels, without realizing that these shades might not be as flattering anymore. So why is this the case? 1. Harsh colors emphasize fine lines and shadows. The biggest problem with wearing harsh, high-contrast colors, especially as we age, is that they tend to deepen shadows on the face. This is particularly true for colors like stark white or matte black, which absorb light instead of reflecting it. As a result, these colors can draw attention to wrinkles, fine lines, and dark circles under the eyes. Rather than illuminating your face and creating a radiant glow, these harsh tones can make you appear older than you feel. 2. Muted, dull colors can make you look tired. On the other end of the spectrum, muted, dull colors can also work against you by making your complexion appear lifeless and drained. Colors that lack depth or warmth can make your skin tone look dull or faded, further exacerbating any signs of aging. When we're no longer in our 20s, vibrant, youthful colors are key to creating an energetic, glowing appearance. 3. Lack of contrast can flatten your features. When you reach a certain age, the contrast between your hair and skin softens. For many, this is a sign of wisdom and beauty, but it also means that wearing colors that lack contrast, such as pale pastels, can cause everything to blend together. The result? A flat, lifeless look that doesn't do justice to your features. Instead, colors with a bit more depth and warmth can create the right balance and bring your features into focus. The solution: choosing the right colors to refresh your look. The good news is that there are simple color swaps you can make to avoid looking older than you are. By choosing warmer, softer hues, you can enhance your natural beauty and look fresher, more radiant, and even more youthful. Let's dive into the 5 colors that might be secretly aging you and what you can wear instead. 1. Icy white, the unflattering cool-toned white. Why it ages you. White is a classic color, often associated with purity, elegance, and sophistication. But if you've been wearing icy, stark white for years, it might be time for a change. While cool-toned white can look crisp and clean, it can also be surprisingly unflattering, especially after the age of 60. Icy white tends to absorb light, deepening shadows on your face, and highlighting fine lines, wrinkles, and dark circles. Moreover, as our skin loses warmth with age, cool whites can make your complexion appear sallow or even grayish. What to wear instead? The key is to choose warmer, softer whites that complement the natural changes in your skin. Ivory, a warm-toned white, is universally flattering and can soften lines while giving your skin a healthy glow. Pearl white is another excellent choice. It has a luminous quality that reflects light beautifully and enhances the complexion. You can also try soft beige or cream, which are subtle and neutral, blending beautifully with mature skin tones and creating a soft, polished effect. Real-life example. One of my clients, Linda, a stylish 67-year-old woman, loved wearing crisp white blouses. But over time, she noticed people started asking if she was tired. When she switched to ivory and pearl-toned blouses, the difference was immediate. Her daughter even remarked, "Mom, you look so refreshed today." This simple change made her look more vibrant and youthful. 2. Matte black, the harsh, overpowering classic. Why it ages you. Black is known for being slimming and timeless. But when you wear solid matte black as you get older, it can have the opposite effect. Black absorbs light and creates deep shadows that emphasize fine lines and wrinkles. It can also make mature skin appear flat, pale, and even drained. Additionally, black can create a severe contrast with silver or white hair, making you look washed out. What to wear instead? Charcoal gray is just as sophisticated as black, but with a softer, more flattering effect. It works well with all skin tones and brings warmth to your face. Navy blue is another fantastic alternative. It's rich and elegant, creating a glowing effect on your skin. For a more luxurious feel, deep espresso or chocolate brown are excellent choices. These warm, rich tones will make your complexion look smoother and more youthful without the harshness of black. Real-life example, Patricia, a 68-year-old retired teacher, wore black head to toe for years, believing it was the most flattering color. But over time, she noticed that it made her complexion look dull. When she switched to charcoal gray and navy blue, the change was noticeable. She felt elegant, but now her face looked brighter and more youthful. The contrast was softer, and she looked refreshed instead of washed out. 3. Pale yellow? The color that drains your complexion while it dulls your complexion. Yellow is often associated with warmth and happiness, but pale yellow can have a draining effect on mature skin, especially for women with fair or medium skin tones. It lacks contrast, making your skin look faded or sallow. For those with silver or white hair, pale yellow doesn't provide enough contrast, causing everything to blend together, which flattens your features. What to wear instead? If you love yellow, opt for deeper, richer shades like mustard yellow, which is warm and earthy, offering a sun-kissed glow. Honey gold is a slightly softer, rich golden hue that warms up your complexion. For a bolder look, deep saffron or amber are gorgeous golden orange tones that add depth and vibrancy to your skin. How to wear yellow without washing yourself out. A guide to radiant fashion choices. Yellow is a color that can bring a lot of vibrance and energy to any outfit. It is often associated with positivity, joy, and the warmth of the sun. However, when not chosen carefully, yellow can sometimes have the opposite effect, making you appear tired or washed out instead of glowing and radiant. This is particularly true for those with mature skin, which may require more nuanced choices when it comes to color. Fortunately, there are ways to wear yellow that can enhance your complexion, making you look younger and more vibrant. If you've ever loved the idea of wearing yellow but were unsure how to pull it off, this guide will show you how to incorporate this sunshine shade into your wardrobe without it overpowering your natural beauty. The power of yellow. A color for radiance, yellow is undeniably a lively color. It is one of the brightest and most cheerful shades in the color spectrum. When selected in the right tone, yellow can bring light and warmth to your face, lifting your complexion and enhancing your natural features. This is especially beneficial as we age and our skin can sometimes start to lose its natural vibrancy. However, as with any bold color, yellow is a double-edged sword. If you opt for the wrong shade, it can have the opposite effect, making your skin look dull or even fatigued. The key to wearing yellow is understanding which shades of yellow complement your unique skin tone. There is a significant difference between a soft pastel yellow and a deeper, richer mustard yellow. While soft yellows may suit some complexions, they can leave others looking lackluster and washed out. Conversely, richer shades like mustard or golden yellow can provide the contrast needed to make your face appear brighter, fresher, and more youthful. Yellow as an accessory, adding subtle warmth without overwhelming. If you love yellow but feel unsure about wearing it as a full outfit, start by introducing this cheerful color through accessories. Accessories are a great way to experiment with colors without committing to an entire wardrobe overhaul. A mustard-colored scarf, for instance, can instantly add warmth to your face. This simple addition can brighten your look without overwhelming your complexion. Similarly, a yellow handbag or earrings can bring a subtle pop of color that enhances your overall appearance without making your outfit feel too bold. These accents can provide just the right amount of vibrancy, making you look refreshed and lively. By incorporating yellow into your wardrobe in a way that feels manageable and sophisticated, you can enjoy all the benefits of this color while still maintaining balance and harmony in your overall look. Pairing yellow with neutrals. Finding the right balance. When it comes to yellow, pairing it with neutral colors is a foolproof way to achieve a balanced, polished look. Yellow works wonderfully when combined with shades like navy blue, cream, and brown. These colors complement yellow's brightness and allow it to shine without overpowering your complexion. For example, you can pair a golden-toned yellow blouse with a pair of navy blue or cream-colored pants for a chic, timeless look. This combination allows the yellow to add radiance to your skin, while the neutral tones help ground the outfit, ensuring it doesn't feel too intense. By keeping the rest of your outfit in neutral shades, you let the yellow stand out as the focal point while maintaining a sophisticated and flattering balance. Choosing prints over solids, a smarter way to wear yellow. If you find that solid yellow hues are too much for you, a patterned top might be the perfect alternative. Instead of opting for a simple pale yellow blouse, try a print that incorporates richer shades of yellow alongside warmer neutrals. A floral or geometric pattern, for example, can include various tones of yellow, creating a dynamic effect that enhances your complexion without overwhelming it. When choosing prints, look for designs that feature yellow as one of the main colors, but are balanced with darker, deeper tones or earthy neutrals. These combinations will make your skin look vibrant while allowing the yellow to pop in a more sophisticated and subtle manner. Real-life example: a 72-year-old woman's transformation with mustard yellow Linda, a 72-year-old grandmother, always loved soft yellow sweaters. However, she noticed that whenever she wore them, people would ask if she was feeling okay. The pale yellow seemed to make her look washed out and tired, not the vibrant, youthful woman she felt herself to be. After seeking advice on how to improve her wardrobe, Linda decided to make a change. She swapped her soft yellow sweaters for a rich mustard-colored blouse. The difference was immediate and profound. Instead of looking tired, Linda looked brighter, healthier, and more vibrant. Her complexion was lifted and she appeared years younger. She was shocked by how such a small change could have such a big impact. Linda realized that color choices can drastically affect how we look and feel. If you've been wearing pale yellow and feel like your complexion looks dull, it might be time to try a deeper golden shade. The right yellow can make you look fresher, healthier, and more radiant. The downside of beige. Why it could be making you look invisible. While yellow is often celebrated for its ability to bring life to an outfit, there is another neutral color that, when not chosen carefully, can have the opposite effect. Faded beige has long been considered a classic, sophisticated color. It's safe, neutral, and blends easily with many other tones. However, for many women, especially those with mature skin, faded beige can be a wardrobe villain. Beige, especially when it's too washed out or pale, has a tendency to blend too much with mature skin tones. This lack of contrast makes your features appear flat and lifeless. Faded beige lacks the warmth needed to complement silver or gray hair, leaving everything looking muted and washed out. The subtle nature of beige may seem elegant at first glance, but when it doesn't provide enough definition, it can leave your complexion looking tired or even slightly gray. Real-life transformation. Maria's shift from beige to camel. Maria, a 75-year-old woman, had always relied on faded beige blouses and sweaters because she believed they were chic and understated. She had long been a fan of the color, thinking it was the perfect neutral for any occasion. However, after hearing some feedback from her daughter, Maria began to notice a trend. Every time she wore beige, people would comment on how tired she looked. It was as if the color drained her vitality rather than enhancing it. Taking her daughter's advice, Maria swapped out her faded beige garments for a camel-toned blazer and a mocha sweater. The change was nothing short of remarkable. Her silver hair looked brighter, and her skin had a healthy warmth that had been missing for years. Maria felt like she had rediscovered her youthful glow. The richer, warmer tones in the camel and mocha hues added depth to her complexion, giving her a polished and sophisticated look. What to wear instead of beige? Richer neutrals for a radiant look. If you love neutrals but want to avoid the washed-out effect of faded beige, there are several alternatives that can breathe life into your wardrobe. Opting for richer, warmer neutrals is a great way to add depth and warmth to your complexion. Camel is a warm, golden beige that complements silver and gray hair beautifully. It's a timeless and versatile neutral that adds warmth without being too overpowering. Mocha or soft taupe are deeper neutrals that provide a natural contrast against mature skin, bringing back warmth and definition. Warm sand or almond tones, which are slightly sun-kissed, can give your complexion a healthy glow, offering the perfect balance of sophistication and radiance. These alternatives still maintain the classic, neutral feel of beige, but provide a soft glow that makes your skin look vibrant and youthful. Baby pink. The unflattering truth behind a soft color. Pink is often associated with femininity and youthfulness, making it a popular choice in many women's wardrobes. However, when it comes to pale, baby pink shades, the truth is that these soft, powdery pastels may not be as flattering as you might think. While pink can indeed be a soft, feminine color, baby pink in particular lacks the depth needed to enhance mature skin. For those with silver or white hair, baby pink can be too close to their hair color, causing everything to blend together in a washed-out effect. For deeper skin tones, pale pink can appear ashy, failing to bring warmth to the complexion. Many women assume that lighter shades of pink will make them look more youthful, but in reality, baby pink lacks the richness and definition that aging skin needs. Real-life transformation. Jane's switch from baby pink to Coral Jane, a 67-year-old business owner, had worn baby pink sweaters for years, believing they made her look soft and feminine. However, she often received comments from friends and family asking if she was feeling okay or if she was under the weather. She soon realized that the baby pink made her look faded and tired, not vibrant as she had hoped. After seeking advice, Jane decided to try a coral pink blouse instead of her usual baby pink. The change was instantaneous. People began commenting on how much more alive she looked, and Jane herself saw the warmth return to her face. The coral pink not only brightened her complexion, but also gave her skin a youthful, radiant glow. Jane had finally discovered that with the right shade of pink, she could maintain her feminine style while looking healthier and more vibrant. Tips for incorporating pink without looking washed out. If you love pink but want to avoid the dull, washed-out look of baby pink, there are plenty of alternative shades to try. Opting for richer pinks can give your complexion the warmth and depth it needs. Rose pink is a sophisticated, slightly muted pink that adds warmth and softness to your face without appearing too pale. Coral pink, a blend of pink and warm orange tones, brightens your complexion beautifully, offering a warm, inviting glow. Dusty mauve or raspberry pink are deeper shades of pink that enhance your natural glow without overpowering your features. By incorporating these richer, warmer pinks into your wardrobe, you can still enjoy the femininity and elegance of pink while enhancing your skin's natural radiance. Final thoughts. Finding the right colors for your skin and hair. Choosing the right colors for your skin and hair is one of the most important steps in creating a wardrobe that flatters your natural beauty. It's not just about following trends, it's about finding shades that bring out the best in you. To ensure that a color works well with your skin tone, always test it in natural light. Hold a fabric up to your face and observe how your complexion responds. Does the color make you look fresher, more vibrant, and healthier, or does it make you look washed out and tired? By being mindful of how different colors interact with your skin, you can choose the ones that will make you look and feel your best. Challenge: making simple color. Swaps for a radiant look. Now that you understand which colors work best for your skin and how to incorporate them into your wardrobe, it's time to take action. This week, challenge yourself to make one simple color swap. For instance, try replacing a stark white blouse with an ivory or pearl-toned top, or swap a baby pink item for a rich rose or coral shade. See how these small adjustments can instantly brighten your look and make your skin glow. With just a few smart choices, you can enhance your natural beauty and boost your confidence.